HOSA President, and on behalf of our whole chapter, I would like to thank those in attendance this year's pickup game. First and foremost, I want to present you with the winner of the HOSA raffle, number 333413. That is 333413. Please report to the HOSA booth at the stairwell to claim your prizes. HOSA's goal is to enhance the delivery of compassionate, quality healthcare by providing opportunities for knowledge, skill, and leadership development for all students at MVTHS who are seeking a career in the medical field. This event gives us a platform to raise awareness for breast cancer. The Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Association has been a foundation many clubs at the high school have raised funds for through this event. We want to continue this trend for the many years to come. Tonight, I would like to emphasize the importance of early detection and advanced treatments, as these two resources alone have saved countless lives of men and women over the past decade and beyond. Regardless of gender, if you're over the age of 40 or have other risk factors for breast cancer, you should have a screening mammogram done every year. Risk factors include getting older. The risk for breast cancer increases with age. Most breast cancers are diagnosed after the age of 50. Genetic mutations also play a large role. If you have a family history of breast cancer, you are considered as being high risk. So make sure to get an annual 3D mammogram through Crossroads Community Hospital here at Mount Vernon. At Crossroads, you can take advantage of their modern 3D mammography system, as well as the most advanced treatment options that lead to the best possible outcomes. This local hospital provides a powerful combination of breast care resources and expertise for those at risk in Southern Illinois. Make sure to book your annual mammogram now if you believe you are at risk. You can learn more from www.crossroadshospital.com. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am Judah Rasmus, the President of the Future Business Leaders of America, along with Mrs. Gina Williamson, the co-advisor of FBLA, and we will be your hosts for the Jersey ceremony. In 2013, our FBLA President, Tyler Knudsen, who is also a Rams football player, shared that his mother had been diagnosed with breast cancer and wondered if we could hold a fundraiser to raise and donate funds towards cancer research. So, in 2013, we held our first pink-out football game. Our Ram fans, faculty, staff, and administrators have been key to the success of our efforts to donate funds towards finding a cure. Tyler's mother is a breast cancer survivor, and we will continue to hold this game annually until there is a cure.
Tonight, we are supporting the cancer fighter, admiring the cancer survivors, and remembering the taken. Coach Meeks and Katie Bach, the Vice President of the Future Business Leaders of America, who sponsored tonight's game, will be presenting the jerseys and cards to each recipient.
I see it. I found it.
Jersey number 1 is worn by Kerry Richardson and is honored Debbie Bode. Her jersey was sponsored by the Mike Moan and family. Debbie was recently diagnosed with breast cancer and is going through treatments and procedures at the moment. Her family wants her to know that she is never alone in this fight, and we will always have her back every step of the way. We hope that this jersey gives her comfort, knowing that she has been honored, loved, and supported by her family and this community.
Jersey number 2, worn by Equinton Millsap is in honor of Ashley Adams. Ashley is not feeling well tonight and is unable to be here to accept her jersey. Katie Bach will accept the jersey for Mrs. Adams. Mrs. Adams is a teacher at Mount Vernon Township High School. Her breast cancer battle began in September of 2019. She has undergone several surgeries, medical treatments, complications, and continues to fight the effects of the disease. She decided the day she was diagnosed to lean on God, help others, and find ways to encourage and support those who also battle breast cancer. She believes that when faced with an issue like cancer or any difficult situation in life, we must help others to not let evil win.
Jersey number 7 is worn by Anthony Lash Jr. and sponsored by William and Carolyn Lash. Anthony's jersey is in memory of his great-grandmother, Mercy Lee Stewart. These are the words of Carolyn Lash about her mother. My mother, Mercy Lee Stewart, was a wonderful mother, wonderful wife, mother of 11 children, and grandmother of over 50-plus grandchildren. She loved her family and God. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1998, and she survived for 13 years before passing away in 2011. When she found out that she had cancer, her words to her family were, "It will be okay." We saw her go through many days of pain and chemo, and with all of that, she would always have a good spirit. She lived and loved life. It's hard to see a loved one go through the pain and the suffering, but through all of it, she would always have a good spirit. Through her struggles with the pain due to her cancer, she was always the same wonderful wife, mother, and grandmother. She will never be forgotten.
Jersey number 8, worn by Mylan Nettles, is sponsored by Clint and Lisa Turner in memory of Clint's mother, Darlene Turner. Joining Clint and Lisa tonight are Darlene's husband, Art Turner, daughter, Cheryl Perrin, grandchildren, Lacey Perrin, Trace Turner, and wife Abby, Creighton Turner, and wife Lauren, and Maggie Turner. Great-grandchildren, Jacelyn Lander, and Shepard. Darlene was a 1959 graduate of Mount Vernon Township High School. She was a proud supporter of Mount Vernon Township High School.
Jersey number 9 is worn by Peyton Mcmillan. Peyton wears this jersey in honor of his grandparents, Jim and Vivian Wood. Mr. Wood, also known as Papa Wood, and Peyton have a special football bond. Jim battled and beat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 1991 and prostate cancer in 2001. Vivian is currently battling lung cancer.
Sean's crying. They're hurting. Their mom is going to cancer bulletin. I didn't want them.
Jersey number 9 is worn by Peyton Mcmillan. Peyton wears this jersey in honor of his grandparents, Jim and Vivian Wood. Mr. Wood, also known as Papa Wood, and Peyton have a special football bond. Jim battled and beat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 1991 and prostate cancer in 2001. Vivian is currently battling lung cancer.
Jersey number 11, worn by Fisher Davis, in honor of his mom, Randy Davis. Randy is joined by her husband, Josh Davis, Fisher's dad. From Fisher, I wanted to dedicate this jersey to my mother, who is one of the toughest people I have ever met. Even when she was going through this rough time, she still managed to put her family first, and I cannot thank her enough for that. Love you, Mom.
Jersey number 13, worn by Jakari Verdine, is sponsored by Debbie Verdine. Jakari's mother, Kelly Verdine, is here to accept his jersey in memory of his grandmother, Susie Verdine. Susie was a very talented mom. She wrote a book, wrote plays and skits for church. She loved life, dolphins, and her children. Her dream was one day to be able to go to Hawaii. She contracted breast cancer and later died of it. She will always be remembered by her family and friends.
Jersey number 25, worn by Ethan Rivera, is sponsored by Sarah Lee and Jose Rivera. Ethan's jersey is in honor of Christy Eckhart. Christy lives near Indianapolis, Indiana. Here to receive Ethan's jersey is Christy's son, Clay Lundgren. Christy was diagnosed with follicular lymphoma in the spring of 22. She is still taking chemotherapy and fighting.
Jersey number 30, sponsored by Angel Rector, is worn by DeMonte Hernandez in memory of Lydia Rector of Orchardville, Illinois. Accepting the jersey is Jessica Henson. She passed away in 1990 at the young age of 56 after a brief battle with lung cancer. She left behind her parents, her husband of 40 years, 2 sons, and 7 grandchildren.
Jersey number 33, worn by Jameer Henson, also sponsored by Angel Rector, accepted by Jessica Henson, is in memory of Betty Henson of Mount Vernon. She passed away in 2015 at the age of 83. She was the mother of 7 children and 19 grandchildren. During her life, she faced many battles. One of her proudest victories was beating breast cancer.
Jersey number 36 is worn by Zarian Williams. The jersey is sponsored by Katie and Kenzie Bach and family in honor of their mother, Patricia Bach. Katie and Kenzie's dad, John Bach, is accepting the jersey along with his daughters. Patty, from all of your kids, we want to present you with this jersey as a symbol of what you went through and to show you that you were and are never alone through your journey, starting in 2013, and all of the hardships along the way, you stayed strong. You're one of the strongest women we know, and we are all so proud to be your children. Here is to another year cancer-free.
Jersey number 43, worn by Callie Crow, a Mount Vernon Township High School cheerleader, is in memory of her grandpa, Bob Bauer. Family here tonight with Callie are Donna Bauer, Bob's wife, Nikki Perot, his daughter, Carson, Eli, and Alex Perot, his grandchildren. Bob fought stage 4 colon cancer with dignity, strength, and grace. He never complained and never asked why this battle was given to him. He loved life and believed in living it to the fullest up until his very last day. He would encourage those still fighting to never give up and keep celebrating life. Don't let cancer rob you of your joy. Bob was a huge Rams fan, and Callie knows he is with her at every game, cheering her on from heaven. Cancer never wins, God does. Keep fighting.
Jersey number 44, worn by Harry Rudolph, and jersey number 45, worn by Tahavis Davis IV, is sponsored by the staff of St. Mary's School in honor of Jessica Hall. Jessica is joined by her husband Brett and daughters Ellie and Cece, who are students at Mount Vernon Township High School. Jessica was diagnosed with breast cancer in April 2022. Her cancer was detected with a self-exam. In June, she had a double mastectomy and reconstruction. She will be receiving chemotherapy starting next Thursday. Jessica can't thank St. Mary's enough for their continued support and being like family, even beyond her girls attending there. This message is from your daughters. We love you, Mom.
Jersey number 50, worn by Faith Barrett, is sponsored and accepted by her parents, James and Andrea Barrett, and sister Addie. Her jersey is in memory of Faith's grandpa, James Barrett. According to Faith, she was his little princess and his favorite. He loved to watch her dance. Mr. Barrett was diagnosed with lung cancer and passed away in 2016 when Faith was in 5th grade.
Jersey number 53, worn by Colter Kowalski, is in honor of Richard Ridgway. Mr. Ridgway is here tonight to accept his jersey. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2009 and had radical surgery removal. He has also had skin cancer removed recently. Mr. Ridgway shared that he was exposed to Agent Orange in 1972. His message to everyone is to self-check and take the PSA test. He is 100% cured.
Jersey number 61, worn by Travis Sanders, is sponsored by Josh Smith in honor of Carrie Panega. Carrie is here to receive her jersey, along with her stepson, Charles. Carrie was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2020 and with metastatic cancer in 2022. During times like this, everyone needs something or someone to keep them uplifted. May you feel surrounded by support and love, Carrie.
Jersey number 64 is worn by Corey Jenkins. Debbie K. LaRusso's cousin, Megan Clody, is receiving the jersey in her honor. Debbie K. was triumphant over her initial breast cancer diagnosis in 2015. Recently, her breast cancer returned with rapid systematic spread, which took her precious life on September 18, 2022, at the age of 55, while she was surrounded by her children. She fought hard to the end, and even with understanding the gravity of her situation, she maintained a sense of humor and found peace in the fact she would be joining those she missed dearly in heaven, including her mother, Linda, and son, John. Debbie Kay's immediate family members all live in Pennsylvania, so Megan will be presenting this jersey to Debbie Kay's father as a remembrance of his beloved daughter.
Jersey number 68 is worn by Mason Randall. This jersey is in honor of Tracy Lamchick. Tracy's children, Ireland and Memphis, are here to receive this jersey. Tracy fought and won her battle against breast cancer. She was diagnosed in 2017 and was able to have a double mastectomy. Then after winning her battle with cancer, she was diagnosed with achalasia. She is still fighting that battle to this day. Unfortunately, she was not able to make it to the game tonight because she is not feeling well. From her daughter, Ireland, I love you so much. You are my true inspiration in life. You show me every day how strong someone can be. You mean more to me than you will ever know. Buzz Lightyear.
Jersey number 73, worn by Clifton Gammons and sponsored by Larissa Blakemore, is in memory of Clifton's granddad, Marcus Blakemore Sr., known to Clifton as Corporal. The late Reverend Marcus Blakemore Sr. dedicated his life to giving, serving, and helping others as an activist, philanthropist, and an avid community supporter. He served in the United States military and faithfully devoted himself to church ministry for 46 years. Reverend Blakemore was diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer in 2008. He continued to live a very wholesome and complete life until his passing in September 2013. He was married 42 years to Cassie L. Blakemore and has 12 children. His legacy remains and continues on through his family. Reverend Blakemore firmly believed that all things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to his purpose, and quote, "He is truly loved and missed by many," Reverend Marcus Blakemore. Corporal, tonight we honor and celebrate you. I love you, Dre.
Jersey number 83 is worn by Alexia McGuire, a Mount Vernon Township High School cheerleader, in memory of Kim Mulvaney. She passed away on July 14, 2021, after a long battle with glioblastoma. To know her was to love her. Kim always had a giant smile, loved to laugh, and never hesitated to give you a hug. She helped bring so many babies into this world, and Lord be with you if you were clicking your pen. Kim was an amazing nurse, friend, sister, daughter, mother, and wife. She is deeply missed, and her memory will live on in our hearts.
We want to thank all of the family and friends who are here in support of their loved ones tonight. We know that cancer does not end at the fourth quarter. Our hope is that the donations received from this game will fund research that will find a cure for this opponent called cancer. That gives us hope towards a cure. Thank you for helping us tackle cancer tonight. Good night, everyone, and safe travels.